Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for January 22nd through the 28th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, and future. And I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. I will also be pulling some advice in the outcome for you. Now, this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Mind Info Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently, present, or coming up in your future. So let's go ahead and take a look. Capricorn for January 22nd through the 28th. All right, Capricorn. All right, so first thing that comes out is the 10 of Wands for your immediate past, which is telling me that in your immediate past here, that you're leaving behind is you were working really hard, okay? I do see you carrying around a lot of responsibility, maybe a lot of weight around, burden, just carrying around a lot of something that is maybe on your mind, even possibly learning a lot from your past, and it's making you stronger because you're able to pick up a lot more and move forward still. Okay, so now going into your present here. Sorry, I'm moving everything around again. Going into your present situation, we do have the Knight of Wands that comes out. Maybe enjoying the moment, a little bit of adventure, like I'm just going to do what I want to do. Screw it, here I go. And if that's not you, that could be somebody going towards you. We will take a look as I clarify. Like I said, we will see. In your immediate future, though, we have the Justice card coming out in reverse. So there might be something that you didn't want to look at from some time ago that like pops back up, because this is about shadow, things that we suppress, things we don't want to look at coming back up. This could also be somebody not giving you the truth, or, maybe some of you, this is finally getting a divorce. If you've been waiting for a divorce to finalize and it was a lot to go through in the past, just dealing with the situation, and now you're having fun currently. In the immediate future, I do see you getting that divorce. So there is that as well. And I'm going to say be careful of anybody that might lie to you as well, because that, the Justice card in reverse is people lying to you, or just injustice, having some kind of injustice. So just be careful of that in the immediate future. But we're also going to take a look at everything else. And like I said, clarify, but your advice that comes out is the Fool card, and we will take a look. This is more about a fresh new start, not just like, oh, take that leap of faith. Now, this is, that fresh new start, new beginning that looks new, brand new. Even if you've been there before, new. No, I'm just kidding. Don't go back to the past. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, it's like everything around you could be stuff that you're used to on a daily basis, but the way you start your day is a fresh new start to your day, a new way, and taking that leap towards, I want something better, or whatever the case may be. That's how the advice kind of comes out right now, but we'll get more in depth once I clarify. And then your outcome here is the Moon. And if everything continues the way that it is, The moon is your outcome. We have to really take a look at what that is, because it could speak of, things being hidden from you, or an illusion, like maybe not seeing the reality of something or the truth of something, or something being revealed to you at the time. Maybe like it's too soon for you to know, but it can also be about trusting your intuition, and maybe, you have to have a little bit of faith of not always having the answers and just going for it, because it's kind of how that's coming out as well. It's like, just go for it. You might not have all the answers, but let's see, Capricorn. I don't want you to just go jump in shark infested waters, okay? So let's start with this 10 of Wands in your immediate past. All right, so the 10 of Wands is clarified by the Magician, the Moon, the Devil, and then at the bottom of the deck is going to be the Ace of Cups. I see that in the past, some of y'all this comes off like a frustration. It's like carrying around this weight, this heaviness of trying to manifest something that was still hidden from you. It was getting frustrating. There was like this obsession of, I really want this new love. I want this new relationship. I want everything to work out, and feeling like it just wasn't getting, like you weren't getting what you were trying to manifest. There's also the fact that, self-mastery here, maybe learning something with that Magician, trying to learn some kind of skill on your own, not knowing all the answers, but being really committed to it because it's something you really wanted. It's something that you started, and that's where your focus went to, was all of that. But maybe also you were thinking, I want a partner as well during all of this. I mean, you can have both. You can have both. So let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Wands of where you're currently at and what's currently going on with you. So I see that new, whatever that new relationship was in the past, it did happen, whether it was someone new or, a new relationship that you created from all your hard work here and something you learned and no one helped you. You did it all on your own. And there were times that you were frustrated, but you still did it. So just, depends on your situation if you have the luxury of both or one or the other. Now, the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups, as well as the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I do see things, like just going for it. Somebody is... It feels like somebody is just making decisions that are quick and not really meaningful, meaningless. Whether this is you or someone else here, it feels that this person, and I'm just going to be completely honest, Capricorn, it doesn't feel like you. It feels like somebody else who just rushes in and wants to have a great time, have a lot of fun, and it's exciting, and be very open with their feelings. But then there's this waiting and this disappointment for a relationship with this person. So if this is a new person that you were dealing with in your, your immediate past, and they showed up and you're like, all right, awesome. This person shows up really fast, and they show up, sharing their feelings here. And, but it's more of like it's not like a I love you and, you're everything to me. It's more of like a you're so cute. Just like flirting. It's some, I don't know. There's a waiting to get to love, a relationship. And this person, they don't give you that. What they give you is disappointment. And so they're also not honest. They lie about things because I'm feeling that this justice card in reverse is this person that's lying. Although, if you are, I'm going to say like this too, because it comes off this way for some of you, that if you're going through a divorce or whatever and you're just out having a good time, but you are dealing with someone who you're like, I don't know, maybe I like them, but they are a little bit inconsistent. You have to wait on this person. They might talk about their past that didn't work out, things of that nature. Yeah, that's that person that's not going to be the soulmate. Okay. It's okay to move on. It's okay. Let's go ahead and clarify that justice card in reverse for your immediate future here. Those of you that are hoping for a divorce to finalize, I am so sorry. They're going to prolong it. Or something comes up. There is something where it is not finalized just yet because there is this injustice of all the details of the work to complete and close out, complete this cycle, and make things balanced in a partnership, working together as a team, having a mediator there. There's something that happens. And so it might be a hiccup between attorneys or something like that, or something didn't get filed. I don't know. But it stops everything momentarily. I'm not going to say it's going to be forever, but it's momentarily. I'm sorry if y'all keep seeing my cat over here. She's so cute. Bobby, you're just making their day, okay? Anyways, but if it's not a divorce coming up in your immediate future here, but there's some kind of injustice, it's about pay attention to the details of something you're learning, and only give what you're getting back in a partnership or like someone wanting to work together with you as a team. Only give equal take here because someone's not being honest or truthful in the immediate future. And it does feel like that person that is here and then not here. Here and then not here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Fool for your advice. Oh. Oh, I don't like to tell people that because it sounds so selfish. But sometimes you just got to hear it because you got to know, right? And you're like, tell me. Okay, so your advice that comes out here, the clarification of that Fool card is the Empress, the 10 of Wands, the Judgment card, and the 5 of Swords. And it's like the attitude that comes out, the way it came out. Like, you tell Capricorn that they need to just start fresh. They need to remember that they are the prize. And this person is wasting their time and that they have worked too hard to get where they are. And they need to see that this person is not it, that they are not on their level. Like, I I don't like being like that kind of person. All right, so the Empress, the Ten of Wands, and the Judgment card. But maybe you have been having your time wasted with this person and you don't need that. So, that's why the advice is saying, take a risk here and, create something that you work hard for, that you love. It's like you've worked so hard on who you are and what you've created, you love. So this person is just kind of stealing from your joy, is what it feels like. They're taking from, your excitement, because it's a negative energy here. And let's go ahead and clarify the moon for your outcome. But I just had to tell you the advice. It's funny the way it comes out, because it's like, you better tell Capricorn that they need to just leave this person. So just basically your advice that's coming out is you should leave this person, because you are. And it's true. The way I'm going to put it is, you are valuable. You are the prize. Absolutely. You have worked very hard to get where you're at, very independent. You're the one who carries you at the end of the day, Capricorn, and you need to remember that. And the Judgment card is telling you to really take a look at everything. If this person is wasting your time, it cannot see how valuable you are, then they don't deserve you, and it's okay. They can do whatever, go do whatever they want to do, and you just go about your way. Because they are wasting your time, is what your advice is saying. So let's go ahead and clarify the moon for your outcome. So your outcome is, if everything continues as it is right now, on the path that it's on, the outcome is there will be things that are hidden from you, that this person is lying, stealing, cheating, or lying, or just like being sneaky to be with you because you have money or something like that. And they don't have to work. They want someone to take care of them, or they don't have to work as hard. But there's the fact that they're lying. Let's just put it out there, okay? They also might be lying about how successful they are, or how much money they have, or something of that. We have the Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Also, this person's lying about, like, they live at home with their parents or something like that. I don't know. Some of y'all, this person might not have their own place and they haven't let you come over. So just know, like, this person's, no, pay attention to all those red flags, because they are about to present themselves. So, but yes, this person, it's like they want a place to rest and they want someone that makes them feel good. And they're looking for that person who gives them like that parent feel of like comfort. The Emperor is also at the bottom of the deck. Here's the thing, that's the other thing, it's like all these things that are being hidden from you, if things continue the way that they are with this injustice of this situation, this person is looking for somebody who's going to build an empire that they can get rich off of. No, I don't think so. Okay. And then those of you in another situation, I'm just going to say it like this, in another situation where you work so hard and taking a chance, and don't be conflicted about how hard you've worked to get where you're at. Something about, with the injustice coming up, be patient here. And that moon saying you might not have all the answers. Strategically, you know how to figure things out, but it is going to make you a little exhausted. Like, you'll figure it out, but it'll make you a little exhausted. But the Emperor is saying, like, don't give up. You're not somebody, Capricorn, who gives up here. So let's go ahead and get some messages for you. All right. The first message that comes out is going to be worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. Absolutely. And then we also have allow. It says you're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. And then check in. I like this one a lot. It says, when you think about whatever it is that you are pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. All right, Capricorn, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.